Writing, it lets us perform all sorts of activities every day. It's easy to assume that writing's always been around. Like most of things, it had to be invented. Have you ever written something down so you can remember it later on? Maybe you hear a good song on radio and you decide to write it down on a piece of paper? Or perhaps you're going shopping and you decide to write a shopping list. Well, in a sort of similar way, this is why people started to write thousands of years ago. The earliest examples of writing are probably on clay tablets, written with the script cuneiform. They were made in the Middle East, in what is now Iraq, about 5,000 years ago. If you were a leader of a big old city, you probably want to keep track of what's going on. So you're going to write things down like how much money you've given people or how much stuff you've got in storage. Well, this tablet here does just do that. It's a record of all the beer rations given to workers. One of the most famous types of ancient writing is of course hieroglyphs, used by the Egyptians thousands of years ago. Like other early forms of writing, hieroglyphs look like pictures, but they're actually mostly signs that represent the sounds of the Egyptian language. Another type of script in use across the world today is Arabic. Like this example we have here, now Arabic is the language of the Islamic holy book, the Quran, and unlike what you might just do, Arabic reads from right to left. One thing about Arabic is that it can be very beautiful. And artists have used it for hundreds of years to make paintings, to cover objects in words, and to decorate buildings, like these tiles from iron used in mosques, palaces, and shrines. Did you know that the oldest type of writing still in use today is Chinese? It's thousands of years old. Because we can understand written messages from the past, we can often read about things that were never intended to be seen by others. Like this Roman tablet found in the north of England. Some of them are just personal notes, like an invite to a birthday party or announcing the delivery of some socks and pants. The amazing thing about writing is it's allowed humans to do something quite special, and it's record different ideas, events, and messages and emotions without having somebody to be physically there to communicate them. And like the messages we can read from the past, perhaps you would write today could also read in hundreds or thousands of years down in the future.